Hey golfers, Dean with golfallyear.com, and today's video is a very important one because we're going to talk about one of the most important aspects in golf, and that is putting. One of the things I found out in my first round of the year was that my putting isn't what it needs to be. I ended up three putting the last three holes from 5 feet and in. And so, how do we work on these short putts using the Optishot? And so, I've kind of found a way that I like to do that at least I'm going to start doing that is going to help me become a better putter, especially on those little putts. It's said that we need to be able to hit a putt that is 17 inches past the hole. So the speed is 17 inches past the hole. And so this video is going to show you how you can measure that, how you can look for consistency and improve your putting using the Optishot. So let's take a look. So let's talk about how you can go about practicing your putting on the Optishot. So what I like to do is I go to the practice, I go to the driving range, click practice and get to the driving range. And once I'm on the driving range, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the green. I'll go all the way to the green and I'll click on the green right like so. And then I can move this to what distance I want. And I want to work my 5-foot putts. So I'll move it just right there to 5 feet. Okay. And then you have your putts. And now you have a 5-foot putt on the Optishot. And so let me show you how I like to practice my putting here and try to improve. So now you can see that I am at the Optishot sensors, and the way that I like to putt is I like to practice my putting without a ball. And what I will do, you could do this with a ball also, but I think that without a ball you can really work on your stroke. And so I'll start with my putter just at the back sensor. You do not need to go across the front sensor. And so when I am going to putt, I'm just going to bring it back behind the back sensor and then bring it forward. Okay, as you can see. And so that will give me a read that will putt the ball, and it will give me some statistics that I can use to gauge whether I am improving or not and getting a consistent stroke. And so let's go to the actual putting on the Optishot and see the data that I like to collect as I putt. Okay, so once you are on the green 5 feet from the hole, what I like to do is move the cursor and move the target away from the hole so I cannot make it. And then I will use the back sensor and I will make my putting stroke across the back sensor. And the stats that I'm looking for and the things that I'm trying to do are I want to, make sure my club face angle is square. Okay, and so you can see on my shot over on the left-hand side there that my face angle was close 0.6. I want that to be as square as possible. And so I'm going to really work to get that square. The second thing I want to do is I want to hit at the right speed. So these are 5-foot putts that I believe are the key to a good putting stroke and to saving strokes, are to be able to be really good from 5 feet and in. And so I really work a lot on my 5-footers. That kind of comes from Brad Snedeker, who I feel is one of the best putters. Use the pop putting method. And I have a video on that on my YouTube channel. So take a look at that if you're interested in the pop putting method and Brad Snedeker. But what I am looking to do here is, besides the face angle, I also want to look at how far I hit the ball and what do I have left to the pin. Okay, and so on the left it says left to the pin. You can see it's 22 inches. Well, according to Dave Peltz, the ideal speed to hit a putt should be 17 inches by the hole. And so you will want to try to get that from 22 here. I tried to get that from 22 down to 17. And I really want to be consistent hitting it at that speed and no shorter than that. Pros are never short on their shorter putts. And so it's very important to hit it with the correct speed. So I'll look at the left of the pin and see if I can keep those putts within 17 inches past the hole. That should help me with my speed. It should help me with my, angles on my putts. And then if I want one more thing to take a look at, I'll look at my tempo and make sure my tempo is correct. I do have some other ways that I'll show you maybe in a later video on how to get your tempo correct and what to do to get that done. But I really feel that this is an easy way to practice your putting on the Optishot. If you want to use a ball, you can use a ball. You don't have to. And I know that my putting stroke is getting a lot better now that I've been trying this out and seeing. At least I hope it is. And so we'll see how that goes for you. Let me know how you do and comment down below. Right, I hope that helps with your putting on the Optishot. Let me know if it improves. Comment down below. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the button in the corner and join in, because we are going to have a lot more videos on how to improve using golf simulators.